Good morning. It's the second day of Olympic Hopes 2022, and as you can see, we moved from the fencing hall to the swimming pool, and we are ready to start the swimming event of under 17 women's category. And let's welcome the referees of this event. The swimming director is Mr. Roman Wolski, presented on your screens, and soon we'll be ready to heat number 1. Today we will see 8 heats. And the strongest athletes are going to swim in last and final heat. But I will tell you a bit more about it later on. And now let's take a look at the heat number 1. 4 athletes: Kornelia Dudziak, Alicja Dobrzyńska, Oliwia Grabowska, and Maja Gradoń. So 4 representatives of Poland in heat number 1. 200 meters of freestyle. That's the distance to swim. And soon we will be ready to introduce you the athletes of heat number 1. We are still waiting for the athletes, so in the meanwhile, I will remind you the winners from yesterday's competition. Yesterday we had 2 categories, women's under 19 and men under 17, and the winner of under 17 category is the representative of Great Britain, Sebastian Forrest, who was very successful at the laser run course. He started from 14th place and ended this race on first place. Of course, his result from the laser run was the best, and he managed to build a huge advantage over the others. Second place and silver medal went to Krystian Trepczyk, representative of Poland. Third place, Almos Kis-Solosi, representative of Hungary. So that's the top 3 of yesterday's under 17 category. And we are back with the athletes of heat number 1 of under 17 women's competition. And previously I said that there will be 4 athletes in this heat, but apparently we are going to have an additional one. So lane 1, Daria Anuszewska, lane 2, Kornelia Dudziak, Alicja Dobrzyńska, lane 3, Oliwia Grabowska, lane 4, and Maja Gradoń, lane 5. 5 athletes of heat number 1, and the fastest time belongs to representative of Poland on lane number 3, Alicja Dobrzyńska, and it's time of 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We'll see if she'll be the strongest one in this opening heat. We are ready to start. That's a very good start of Daria Anuszewska, representative of Poland in lane number 1 at the top of the screen. So probably she was, she's an additional competitor in this heat, and she's supposed to be higher later on in next heats, but that was the only spot that was free for this athlete. So let's take a look at the standings. Anuszewska in front, Dobrzyńska in second place, and Grabowska lane 4 in third. 37 seconds, that's the opening time after first 50 meters, so pretty solid opening, I have to say. But that was the time of places second and third, and now I'll be more focused on our current leader, because Daria Anuszewska managed to build a huge advantage over the others. It's already more than 5 meters, and she's getting closer to the wall to close the first half of the race. One minute and 14 seconds. That's the unofficial time of the leader. Alicja Dobrzyńska in second place. And there's a battle for third place in heat number 1. As you can see, the other 3 athletes are swimming with the same pace, shoulder to shoulder. So more answers we need to wait for. Anuszewska first place, Dobrzyńska second, and looks like it's a representative of Poland in lane number 5, Maja Gradoń, who's moving to third place, and now it even looks like she's taking the second place. The last 50 meters, the gap between the leader and a chasing group is getting smaller, so it was a very fast start of Anuszewska, but looks like the tactic of the others is also pretty wise, because Alicja Dobrzyńska is moving very fast, and soon I think she will manage to change Anuszewska and leader's position. That was the last turn, and less than 15 meters to finish this race. Gradoń in front, Dobrzyńska in second, Anuszewska in third. I think that's going to be the order of athletes at the finish line. And unofficial time of the winner, 2 minutes 40 seconds. Maja Gradoń is the winner of this heat, 2 minutes 23. Alicja Dobrzyńska, Daria Anuszewska, 2 minutes 44 seconds. So that's top three athletes of first heat. Congratulations to the winner, Maja Gradoń, the winner of Heat 1, representative of Poland, with entry time of 2 minutes and 54 seconds, and she swam much faster, 2 minutes 40 seconds, maybe even 1:39, but we have to wait for the confirmation from the referees. Second heat, and 4 athletes. 2 representatives of Poland and 2 representatives of Slovakia. Lane 2, Zuzanna Gradoń, as you can see also with the list with the entry times, 2 minutes 38 seconds. Linda Sikorova, representative of Slovakia, 2 minutes 35 seconds. Maja Dąbrowska, 2 minutes 36, representative of Poland. And lane 5, Vanessa Vorosova, 2 minutes 38 seconds. Another representative of Slovakia. So these 4 athletes are going to be introduced very shortly, and they are on their way to the starting blocks. Very similar times, entry times of those athletes, not like it was in the first heat. But as you could see, those entry times are not always telling us all of the details, so we can only predict what's going to be the order at the finish line. But to be sure, we just have to wait until this race is going to be over. In the meanwhile, let me introduce you the athletes. Lane 2, Zuzanna Gradoń. We watched her just a second ago. Lane 3, Linda Sikorova from Slovakia. Lane 3, Maja Dąbrowska. She's on our screens right now. And lane 5, Vanessa Vorosova, representative of Slovakia. Let me just remind you that the fastest swimmer, the fastest athlete in previous heat was Maja Gradoń, and her unofficial time on this 200 meters freestyle distance was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And we'll see if this heat is going to manage to finish this distance quicker. Gradoń in front after first couple of meters, and the athletes of heat number 2 are heading the wall to close the first 50 meters. Gradoń in front together with Linda Sikorova, so representative of Poland and representative of Slovakia, 2 places in front. Third place is Vanessa Vorosova, so another Slovakian. And soon we'll see the results on the halfway of the race. Unofficial times, I think it's going to be a little faster than the previous heat, around 1 minute and 12 seconds. 1:13. That's the unofficial time of Linda Sikorova, the leader of second heat. No changes in the leader's position. The representative of Slovakia in front trying to build an advantage over the Polish athlete. So Sikorova in front, Gradoń in second place. Vorosova in third. Last 50 meters. 1:54, that's the unofficial time after 150 meters, and there's less than 50 meters left. The winner of this heat is going to be much faster than Maja Gradoń, the winner of heat number 1. 2 minutes and 32 seconds, that's the unofficial time of the winner representing Slovakia, Linda Sikorova. Maja Gradoń takes the second place, and Vanessa Vorosova third. So soon we'll see the replay, and we'll be able to tell you the unofficial results of places second and third. 2 minutes 32 seconds, unofficial time of the winner. And now let's take a look. What was the time of Zuzanna Gradoń, representative of Poland? 2:34. So a little faster than entry time she had, 2:38. So she should be happy with the result. Congratulations to Polish athlete. Vanessa Vorosova had a time very similar to the one that she had at the entry list. And now let's take a look at heat number 3. 4 athletes again. Nadia Marcinkowska, representative of Poland in lane 2, 2 minutes 35 seconds. That's the entry time of this athlete. Lane 3, Alexandra Fernandez, Czech Republic, 2 minutes 31 seconds. Diana Rajczak, a representative of Hungary in lane 4, 2 minutes 33 seconds. And lane 5, Nadia Drozdek, another Polish athlete, 2 minutes 35 seconds. So eyes on representative of Czech Republic. She should be the fastest one in heat 3. 2 minutes 31 seconds. So just a little faster than the result that the winner of second he got in previous race. And here are the athletes of heat 3. Lane 2, Nadia Marcinkowska, representative of Poland. 2:35 seconds, the entry time of this athlete. Alexandra Fernandez, a Czech Republic, 2 minutes 31 seconds. Diana Rajczak, representative of Hungary in lane 4, 2:33. And lane 5, Nadia Drozdek, another representative of Poland, 2 minutes 35 seconds. I think this time we can expect the change in the leader's position in swimming general classification because so far the fastest swimmer who we watched in previous heat had a time of 2 minutes and 32 seconds, and I think more likely it's going to be a little faster. And according to the time of opening, I think there is a big chance I'll be right. 32.5, that's the unofficial time of first 50 meters of our leader of heat 3, Diana Rajczak, representative of Hungary. But Alexandra Fernandez is trying to keep the same rhythm, and she's just a meter behind her. 2 Polish athletes are losing a little of a distance. Nadia Drozdek in third, and Nadia Marcinkowska in fourth place. 1 minute and 9 seconds. That's the time in the halfway of the race. Let me just remind you that previously in previous heat, we had 2 minutes and 13 seconds. That was the unofficial time of leader of this heat, and we can expect a time sub 2 minutes and 30 seconds this time. Hungarian athlete still in front with big advantage. It's around 2 meters already, 2, maybe 3 meters. Czech athlete in second place, Nadia Drozdek, the one at the bottom of the screen. She's currently in third place, and there's just one more 50 meters, even less than 50 meters. Hungarian in front, Czech in second. Drozdek together with Marcinkowska. So the difference between Polish athletes is very small. And Diana Reinczak has less than 10 meters to finish the race. And let's take a look at the time. It's going to be impressive comparing it to the previous heats. So as I said, sub 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and much faster than this, 2 minutes and 36 seconds, an official time of the winner, representative of Hungary, Diana Reinczak. Second place, representative of Czech Republic, Alexandra Fernandez, with an official time of 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Nadia Drozdek takes third place. Nadia Marcinkowska comes to the finish line in fourth. Let's see the replay of the finish. 2 minutes 26 seconds, unofficial time of the winner. It's going to be, I think, yeah. So second place, it wasn't 2:29 as I said before. It was around 2:31. So as we expected, we have a change in the leader's place, in the leader's position after 3 heats, and our current leader with an official time of 2 minutes and 26 seconds is representative of Hungary, Diana Reinczak. And eyes on heat number 4. 4 athletes, Amelia Białek, representative of Poland, 2:30. Same time, entry time, 2 minutes and 30 seconds is the time of Elżbieta Stokłosa from Poland and Zuzanna Jefernik from Poland. So 3 Polish athletes with the same time. And Linda Harasin, representative of Hungary, time of 2 minutes and 31 seconds. So if those times are exactly the times that we should expect, it means this heat is going to be very tight. So let me introduce you the athletes. The one we are watching at on our screens, Amelia Białek, representative of Poland, Elżbieta Stokłosa, lane 3, Zuzanna Jefernik, lane 4, and Linda Harasin, representative of Hungary, in lane 5. And heat number 4 is already in the water. Hard to say who's supposed to be the fastest. I think more information we will get after first 50 meters. And now let's take a look how they decided to start. Very fast start of representative of Hungary. So Linda Harasin at the bottom of the screen, lane 5. She's speeding up and she's already way in front of the others. So I think that the entry time she has, it's not exactly the time that we should expect from this athlete. Quick opening, around 33.5 seconds after first 50 meters. Second place for now belongs to representative of Poland in lane number 2, Amelia Białek, but not as fast as Hungarian. It's a solid swim of representative of Hungary. She's keeping the pace, and as you can see, the gap between her and her rivals is getting bigger and bigger, and now it's around 15 meters, so it went quick, I have to say. Let's see what's going to be the time in the halfway of the race. 1 minute and 11 seconds, maybe 1 and 12 seconds, so a little slower than previously, but still. My predictions are this is going to be the second time when we will see a time sub 2 minutes and 30 seconds, around probably 2:28, depending on how fast the finishing meters will be. But in the meanwhile, our leader, you can see how big the difference is. She is heading the wall to finish 150 meters. So that means only 50 meters left. 152 when she touched the wall before starting the last 50 meters. And now she's speeding up to the wall to make the last and final turn. I think the athletes in places second, third, and fourth are going to get the results around 3 minutes. So I'm not quite sure why the entry times are so good. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2:31, that's the unofficial time of the winner of heat number 4, exactly as the entry time set. So Linda Harasin wins with time of 2 minutes and 31 seconds, and she's taking second or third place in general classification of this event. 2 minutes 53 seconds, unofficial times of Amelia Białek and Elżbieta Stokłosa, and Zuzanna Jafernik takes the fourth place in heat 4. And I have to say that what's ahead is another heat that's supposed to be very tight, because all of the athletes of heat number 5, all 5 athletes has exactly the same entry times. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's the entry times of Maja Starczała, Sofia Haufowa, Ludmila Pawelkowa, Wiktoria Utikalowa, and Antonina Sulak. These are the names of heat number 5, and now they are presented on your screens. Lane 1, Maja Starczała, representative of Poland. Sofia Haufowa, representative of Czech Republic. Another Czech athlete in lane 3, Ludmila Pawelkowa. Lane 4, Wiktoria Utikalowa, another Czech. And lane 5, Antonina Sulak, a representative of Poland. So that's a bit unexpected for me. I thought that Antonina Sulak is a faster swimmer, and apparently she's not going to take part in this heat because I cannot see her in this queue. So that means 4 athletes only in heat number 5, 3 Czech athletes and 1 Polish. And let's move to the introduction. Maja Starczała, representative of Poland, lane 1. Sofia Haufowa, Czech Republic, lane 2. Ludmila Pawelkowa, Czech Republic, in lane 3, sorry. Lane 4 is Wiktoria Utikalowa, Czech Republic. And as I said, and now I can confirm, there will be no athlete in lane 4. Lane 5. Antonina Sulak is not going to compete in swimming event. I hope it's not caused by any injury. As I mentioned before, all of those athletes has exactly the same entry time, so we'll be watching them very carefully. Who's going to be the fastest after first 25 meters? And it's Wiktoria Ludmila Pawelkowa, lane 3, representative of Czech Republic. Actually, all of those 3 Czech athletes are in front. Pawelkowa in first place, Haufowa in second, and Utikalova in third. Around 36 seconds. That's the opening time of our current leader. And the unofficial time after first 100 meters is going to give us a bit more of the answers. Previously, in the last heat, when Linda Harasin was winning, she had 1 minute and 13 seconds in the halfway of the race, and now it's going to be much faster. 1:08 unofficial time of leader. Ludmila Pavelkova, representative of Czech Republic, in lane 3. So maybe it's going to be the first time when we will see the athlete managing to get the time stop 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That would be impressive, I have to say. But it's a long way to go, 75 meters to finish this distance. One minute and 45 seconds. So to get under 2 minutes and 20, she would need 34 seconds fast 50 meters. And she's really speeding up. I'm not sure if it's going to be fast enough, but there's a big chance that she's going to be our new leader of swimming event. Ludmila Pavelkova is on her way to finish the race. 2 minutes and 21 seconds and 2 minutes 26 seconds. That's the unofficial time of Sofia Haufova, representative of Czech Republic, who finishes this race in second place. Viktoria Utikalova takes the third place, and we are still waiting for a last athlete of heat number 5, a representative of Poland, Maja Starczała, with an official time of 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So, as you could see, those entry times did not give us a lot of answers. We had to wait to see how this race is going to go. And here's our new leader of swimming event. We just watched the replay when Ludmila Pavelkova was finishing the distance in time of 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Congratulations to the Czech athlete, our new leader of swimming event of under 17 women's competition. Only 3 more heats to go, so we are moving to the names who are strong in this event. And here's heat 6, Eliska Jehova, representative of Czech Republic, 2 minutes 30 seconds in lane 1. Lane 2, Hanna Matusik. Lane 3, Hanna Ciszek. Lane 4, Melis Kacar. All 3 with the same entry times, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And lane 5, Maja Schondelmeier, 2 minutes and 29 seconds. And actually, I think this time we can really expect the times that are on those entry lists, at least from representatives of Poland. And here's representative of Czech, Eliska Jehova. In lane 1, lane 2, Hanna Matusik, Poland. Lane 3, Hanna Ciszek, Poland. Lane 4, Melis Kacar, Poland. And lane 5, another Polish athlete, Maja Schondelmeier. Let me remind you that the fastest, the best result so far is 2 minutes and 21 seconds. That's the result of Czech athlete Ludmila Pavelkova, the athlete from previous heat number 5. And now we are ready, and we are hoping to see at least the same good results. Now I just noticed that lane 3 is empty, which means that Hanna Ciszek is not taking part in swimming event, which also means that we will not see her on the laser run event. I wonder what's the reason why she decided not to take part in the competition. But now let's focus on heat 6. After first 25 meters, Melis Kacar is in front, so representative of Poland. That's a very fast opening. We were not watching such a fast opening before, around 30 seconds. Same opening time of Eliska Jehova, representative of Czech Republic. In the top of the screen, she's swimming in lane 1. So these 2 athletes are in current leaders position, Jehova and Kacar. Poland and Czech Republic. And in third place, Maja Schondelmeier, the one at the bottom, Now she's closing the gap between herself and Melis Katsar, and she's moving to the top. Yehova in front with just a small advantage. Katsar in second. I did not take a look what was the unofficial time in the halfway of the race. Katsar in front. She managed to move a little to front, and the pace she's showing is pretty impressive. A Czech athlete stays in back, losing a bit of a distance, but now from this angle, this distance is not that big as I thought. So Katsar in first place, Yehova and Schondelmeyer in second, and now looks like Schondelmeyer is really speeding up. It was a time of 1 minute and 49 seconds, unofficial time before they started the last 50 meters. So it's going to be again a time around 2:22, 2:23. Let's wait and see. Finishing meters, Melis Katsar in front, Schondelmeyer in second, Yehova in third. 2:23 seconds, that's the time of the winner. Melis Katsar wins in heat number 6. Maja Schondelmeyer touches the wall in second place, and Eliska Yehova third place. So even though Melis Katsar won this heat, she's not our current leader. The first place and the best result in swimming event still belongs to Ludmila Pavelkova, representative of Czech Republic, who we were watching in heat 5. 2 more heats to go, so only 10 athletes with the strongest entry times. And soon we'll be ready to introduce you the athletes of heat 7. And there they are, heat 7 and 5 athletes. Lane 1, Jennifer Block, representative of Germany, 2:26, the entry time of this athlete. Nikola Dardova, representative of Czech Republic, 2:25.5. Aleksandra Kazubska in lane 3, Poland. Lane 4, another Polish athlete, Olga Cisek, 2:22. And lane 5, Natalia Głogowska, representative of Poland, 2 minutes and 23 seconds. So another heat with very similar entry times, and I think those are actually the times that we can base our predictions on. We saw all of those athletes competing during the season, and most likely I think those are times that they really had during those competitions. And here's the representative of Germany, Jennifer Block, 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Lane 2, Nikola Dardova, representative of Czech Republic, 2 minutes 22 seconds, 0.5. Lane 3, the athlete who's supposed to be the fastest in this heat, Aleksandra Kazubska, representative of Poland, with entry time of 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's her teammate Olga Cisek, another Polish athlete, 2 minutes 22 seconds. Natalia Głogowska, 2 minutes and 23 seconds. We should see her on lane number 5. And now, as we can see, there are just 4 athletes in this heat. So Natalia Głogowska is not going to take part in swimming event. We won't see her in the general ranking in swimming, and later on she won't have a right to take part in laser run. So let's focus on 4 athletes of second last heat of swimming of under 17 women's competition. Hard to say who's current leader. Looks like Aleksandra Kazubska is a little in front. She's supposed to be the fastest in this heat, and now she's slowly moving to front and leaving her opponents behind her. Kazubska in front, Cisek in second place, Dardova in third. That's definitely the fastest opening time after first 100 meters, 1 minute and 6 seconds. In the halfway of the race, Kazubska in front, Dardova in second, Cisek in third. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for representative of Poland, so maybe this time she'll be able to get under this 2 minutes and 20 seconds barrier. That would be something. And she's on the best way to do that. So 1 minute and 42 seconds after 150 meters. And there's just one more turn to make, and the last 25. And she really has to speed. She has to speed up. I think it's doable to get under 2 minutes and 20 seconds, less than 5 meters on the edge. It's 2:20. 2:20. That's the unofficial time of the winner. Aleksandra Kazubska finishes her distance in first place. Nikola Dardova, representative of Czech Republic, takes the second place, 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And third place is a place of representative of Poland, Olga Cisek, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. So Aleksandra Kazubska is our new leader of swimming events. So in worst case, she would take 6th place in this event, because we have only 5 more athletes who are going to swim in final heat number 8. So congratulations to Aleksandra Kazubska, the winner of heat 7, and we are waiting to see the heat number 8. And there they are, as you can see, impressive times, especially of Hanna Jakubowska and Daria Anuszewska. I think we saw her in first heat, so I think that's the mistake, but we will get the confirmation very soon. So Zofia Wyczołek, Mireja Vasquez, Hanna Jakubowska, Daria Anuszewska, if she's going to compete, but I don't think so. And Csenge Kisz, the representative of Hungary. As I said, Daria Anuszewska swam in first heat, so only 4 athletes in the final heat. Too bad that there will be no swimmer, no athlete on side of Hanna Jakubowska, so there will be an empty line. Zofia Wyczołek is going to swim in lane 1, representative of Poland with entry time of 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Mireia Vasquez from Spain, 2 minutes 15 seconds. We know her well from European Championships in Kraków. Hanna Jakubowska, representative of Poland. She's supposed to be the fastest one in this heat, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. That's her entry time. And lane 5, representative of Hungary, Csenge Kisz, 2 minutes and 16 seconds. I hope there was no false start. I saw a bit of movement, but it's hard to say how it's going to be. How it was seen by the referees. No informations still about any false starts, so everything is fine. Hanna Jakubowska in front, Csenge Kisz in second place, and Zofia Wyczołek in third. So that's top 3 athletes of final heat in women's under 17 category. 31 seconds, so it's very comparable to the time that we watched in previous heat, the time of Aleksandra Kazubska. Hungarian athlete in front, the one at the bottom of the screen, so Csenge Kisz in first place, but nothing is confirmed. They might have different tactics, and what we know about Hanna Jakubowska, she's a master of last 50 meters, so hopefully that's what we are going to watch very soon. Hanna Jakubowska in first place, but together with Cengiz Kish in lane 5. Zofia Wyczołek very close to those two athletes, losing just maybe a half of a meter. It's almost nothing. Less than 75 meters to finish this race and to finish the swimming event of under 17 women's category. Let's take a look at the time after 150, and now I expect a fast last 50 meters of Jakubowska, and she just turned those legs on. But I have to say that the representative of Hungary is also, she's looking strong. Jakubowska in front. Now this advantage is visible. It's around a meter of advantage that Jakubowska managed to build. Last finishing meters. And what about the time? 5 meters left. I think 140. Hard to say. Unofficially, 1 minute and 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Second place goes to representative of Hungary, Cengiz Kish, and third place, Zofia Wyczołek, representative of Poland. That's the top 3 athletes of heat number 8. And here's our winner, Hanna Jakubowska. Unofficially, 2 minutes and 14 seconds, but we need to wait for the official time from the referees. It's on the edge of 2:13 and 2:14. 2:14, that's the time of Cengiz Kish, and around 2 minutes and 18 seconds. The unofficial time of Zofia Wyczołek, representative of Poland, who took the 3rd place in this heat. And that means the top 3 places from heat 8 are also the top 3 places in general ranking of swimming event. So soon we'll be able to tell you a bit more of the details from swimming as soon as we will get all of the results from the swimming pool. Looks like we are going to have this men's competition under 19 category a little delay. So originally the athletes supposed to start their warm-up 25 minutes past 11, but now we see them in the water, so it's going to be 10 minutes of delay. So instead of starting at 11:55, we will start 5 minutes past 12. So that's it for now. Stay with us, and soon in 30 minutes we'll be ready to bring you the live coverage of men's swimming event in under 19 category. back at the not shooting range, back at the swimming pool. And as you can see, the warm-up of women's under 19 category is over. So that means we are less than 2 minutes from the start. This time, not 8 heats as it was during the under 17 category of women, but only 5 heats. 22 athletes on the starting list, and let's take a look at heat number 1. 4 athletes: Theo Wild from Germany, Krzysztof Kosegi from Hungary, Matej Korner from Czech Republic, and Tomasz Krompaski from Slovakia. And the fastest swimmer of heat number 1 supposed to be the representative of Hungary, Krzysztof Kosegi. We'll watch him on the lane number 3. I will quickly check what are the fencing results of those athletes, and the most successful at the fencing piste was Krzysztof Kosegi. So in case of making a good result, he might stay in the top in ranking after 2 events. So this is important even for him, and he really needs to try to put 100% of his effort in this 200 meters freestyle swimming distance, because if he really wants to stay in the top, it won't be so easy. This is the only first heat with not the fastest entry times. In last heat, we will probably see a time sub 2 minutes. So those athletes from heat number 1 cannot let themselves to swim too slow. In case of doing that, they will lose the high positions that they were taking after fencing tournament. But let's move to the introduction. Theo Wild lane 2, Krzysztof Kosegi lane 3, Matej Korner lane 4, and Tomasz Krompaski from Slovakia in lane 5. Theo Wild, the one that we are watching on lane 2, he is also ranked very high after fencing tournament, 26 wins and 16 defeats. Currently 5th place with 238 points. So that was a solid tournament of this athlete. But now he's already losing a bit of distance to our current leaders, and the leader of heat number 1 is Krzysztof Kosegi, 3rd best athlete of fencing tournament. So I think he really thinks about making this 2 minutes and 16 seconds result at the finish line. If not, then even faster. And he's in front. 2nd place is taken by Matej Korner, representative of Czech Republic, in lane 4. These two has similar entry times, so this is not surprising that they are swimming very close to each other. Kosegi still in front, Korner in 2nd, Wild in 3rd. "75 meters left to finish this distance, and now we can see that Matej Korner, representative of Czech Republic in lane 4, is speeding up, and he's the one taking the leader's position. Actually, it's not so easy to say. 1 minute and 43 seconds, that's the time after 150 meters. Hanna Kubowska, when she was winning in swimming event in under 17, she made a time after 150, and it was 1 minute and 43 seconds. So they are a little slower. So probably around 2 minutes and 16. That's the time that we can expect to see in just a few seconds. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. That's the time, unofficial time of the winner. Krzysztof Kosegi, representative of Hungary, in lane 3. Lane 4, and 2nd place, Matej Korner from Czech Republic, lane 3. And 3rd place, representative of Germany, Theo Wild. Tomasz Krompaski finishes this race in 4th place. And now let's take a look at the replay. 2:16. The time is not confirmed, but it's almost sure that it's going to be around this result. 2 minutes and 20 seconds unofficial time of Theo Wild, representative of Germany. Ade Cornell with an official time of 2 minutes and 17 seconds. And here's heat number 2 for athletes again. Paweł Miluch, lane 2, representative of Poland, 2 minutes 16 seconds. Patryk Witkowicz, representative of Czech Republic, 2 minutes 14. With the same entry time as Krzysztof Schwarz, his teammate, another Czech athlete. And lane 5 will be taken by Mate Fabian, representative of Hungary, 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So again, similar results and probably very tight heat. And the athletes are on their way to the starting blocks for athletes of heat number 2. And as soon as they get there, I'll be able to introduce you the athletes of second heat. Lane 2, representing Poland, Paweł Miluch with entry time of 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Lane 2, representing Czech Republic, Patryk Witkowicz, 2 minutes and 14 seconds, same time as his teammate Krzysztof Schwarz from Czech Republic in lane 4. Lane 5, Mate Fabian from Hungary. The best result of fencing among those athletes in heat number 2 belongs to Paweł Miluch, so representative of Poland. He took 7th place in the fencing tournament with total score of 234 points. He's the one on the top of the screen. Lane 2, Paweł Miluch representing Poland. But now it looks like we already have our leader of this heat, Patryk Witkowicz, representative of Czech Republic, started very fast, and he's the leader after first 25 meters. Those 4 athletes are getting closer to the wall. We'll be able to see the unofficial times after first 50 meters, and it's sub 30 seconds. So very good start for these athletes, especially representing Czech Republic, Patryk Witkowicz, 28.5, the unofficial time of 50 meters, and it's going to be very close to 1 minute time in the halfway of the race. So I think we can expect much better result than according to the entry time list. 1 minute, unofficial time in the halfway of the race. So it's definitely not going to be, it's not going to be 2 minutes and 14 seconds, the time of the winner. It's going to be much faster. My predictions are 2 minutes and 6 seconds. That would be very good result of this athlete. And let's take a look at the order because it got changed. So Witkowicz in front, Mate Fabian representing Hungary in second place, and Paweł Miluch in third. One turn ahead, and here's our leader. Huge advantage. It's more than 5 meters, around 5 meters, let's say. And let's take a look. What's going to be the time of the winner of Heat 2? I wonder why this time is so much faster than on the entry list. So 2 minutes and 8 seconds, that's the unofficial time of the winner of this heat. Patryk Witkowicz representing Czech Republic. Second place goes to representative of Hungary, Mate Fabian. And third place, Paweł Miluch. And let's see the replay of finishing meters. Maybe I'll be able to see what were the unofficial results of places second and third. Around 2 minutes and 11 seconds unofficial time of a representative of Hungary, Mate Fabian. So I guess Paweł Miluch made the time around this entry time. He was reported with to this competition 2 minutes and 16 seconds. And let's move to the heat number 3. 4 athletes of this heat, and 3 representatives of Poland and 1 representative of Great Britain. Very interesting competitor, and soon I'll tell you why. But first, lane 2, Łukasz Nowik, 2 minutes 13 seconds. Lane 3, Borys Sawaściuk, 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Lane 4, Sebastian Forrest, 2 minutes 12 seconds. And Radosław Porada, who's going to swim in lane 5 with entry time of 2 minutes and 14 seconds. I mentioned about Sebastian Forrest, representative of Great Britain, because he was taking part in yesterday's under-17 men's competition, and today is another day and another competition for this athlete. Yesterday he was the gold medalist. At the end of the day, after great laser run event, he managed to move from 14th place to the first place, and he even managed to build a big advantage over the silver medalist Christian Trepczyk. So fingers crossed for Sebastian Forrest, who's collecting an experience in higher categories, so also in fencing. And there he is, Sebastian Forrest, representing Great Britain. And lane 5, Radosław Porada, representative of Poland. Just to remind you, Łukasz Nowik, Polish athlete in lane 2, and Borys Sawaściuk, lane 3. The fastest one, Borys Sawaściuk, with an entry time of 2 minutes and 11 seconds. There's few athletes who are taking part not only in one category, but they are competing day by day. So in under 17, under 19, and later on, what's ahead, it's mixed relay. So hard to say in which category they'll be competing, but for sure in one of these two. So it means it's a very intense time for them, and it's just the end of the season. So probably all of them are already a little tired. There was World Championships for those categories, European Championships, and plenty of other competitions that they were taking part in. And here's another one, almost end of the year, so they really need to push hard to get through this competition with good results. But anyway, I think that we are witnessing great results, at least so far. Let's take a look at the order. So here in front, the one who's supposed to be the fastest, and he is, Borys Sawaściuk, representative of Poland, leader of heat number 3. Second place, at least for now, belongs to Łukasz Nowik, another representative of Poland. And then third place, Radosław Porada. So 3 Polish athletes in front. 1 minute and 36 seconds before they started the final 50 meters. So it's going to be pretty fast, around 2 minutes and 10, 11, maybe 12 seconds, depending on how fast those finishing meters are going to be. Sawaściuk in front, but together with Nowik. That would be a good result for Łukasz Nowik. He had 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the entry list, and he's going to be the winner of this heat with personal best. I think that's his personal best. 2 minutes and 9 seconds, unofficial time of the winner. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Borys Sawaściuk, who took the second place, and third place belongs to Radosław Porada, another representative of Poland. But I did not take a look what was the time that he finished this distance with. So let's take a look at the replay. 2 minutes 9 seconds, 2 minutes and 10 seconds, that's for sure. And I would say that Radosław Porada finished in time around 2 minutes and 18 seconds, but for confirmation we're gonna have to wait. So the list with official results will be presented later on before the laser run event. And now let's move to next heat. First heat when we will watch 5 athletes. Jan Nosek, a representative of Czech Republic, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. He'll swim on lane number 1. Lane 2, Ivan Liberal, representative of Spain, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. 3 athletes with the same entry times of 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Here's another one, lane 3, Almos Kistoloshi, representative of Hungary, who took bronze medal in yesterday's competition. So again, another athlete who's competing 2 days in a row, and tomorrow he's going to take part in mixed relays. So intense time for this young athlete. Lane 4, Jan Sikora, representative of Poland, who took the gold in team competition yesterday. And lane 5, Leo Friedrich, representative of Germany, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And there they are, the athletes of heat 4, Jan Nosek, representative of Czech Republic. Lane 2, representing Spain, Ivan Liberal, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Lane 3, Hungarian, Almos Kisoloshi, also 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Jan Sikora, representative of Poland, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. And lane 5, Leo Friedrich from Germany, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And I'm quickly checking who was the most successful at the fencing piste. And it's Kistoloshi, who won the fencing tournament. So that's a great achievement of this athlete. Yesterday, bronze. Today, he started perfectly with winning the fencing tournament of older category, under 19, 254 points. That's his achievement. From the morning, 30 victories and only 12 defeats, and he's on his best way to get another medal, but in different categories. So fingers crossed for representative of Hungary. He's in lane 3, currently in second place in this second last heat of swimming. And our current leader is Jan Sikora, representative of Poland, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. That was his entry time. Same as the times of Kistoloshi and Ivan Liberal in lane 2. Again, a time around 1 minute after the half of the race. So they are in the halfway. So it's possible to get those times around 2 minutes and 8 seconds at least. Jan Sikora is on the best way to do that, same as Almos Soloshi, representative of Hungary. These two in front before starting the last and final 50 meters. Jan Nosek moved to third place. The representative of Czech Republic on the top of the screen is already, currently in third place. And let's see. I think it's going to be definitely sub 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And now let's wait. What will be the exact time of the winner? 2 minutes and 5 seconds, much faster than entry time. And I think the referee is going to have to make the decision who took the third place. But from this angle that we were watching, it was Jan Nosek, representative of Czech Republic. So Almos Kistoloshi takes the win. Sorry, Jan Sikora takes the win in heat number 4, 2 minutes and 5 seconds, 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Almos Kistoloshi, and now here's the replay. 2 minutes, 5 or 6 seconds. Jan Sikora, the winner of heat number 4. Almos Kistoloshi takes the second place, 2 minutes and 6 seconds unofficially, and third place goes to representative of Czech Republic, Jan Nosek. And let's get ready for the last and final heat. The strongest swimmers in under 19 men's category during Olympic Hopes 2022. And here they are: Artur Soke, representative of Germany, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Michał Friedrich, representative of Czech Republic, 2 minutes and 6 seconds. And here's something interesting: a time a sub 2 minutes. Kacper Klimczak, representing Poland, he's going to swim in lane number 3. Igor Radomyski, his teammate, 2 minutes and 2 seconds, and that's his entry time. And Zalaniasho, representative of Hungary, 2 minutes and 7 seconds. And there they are, the whole 5 athletes is slowly getting to the starting blocks. And hopefully, I'm really hoping that we are going to witness the results sub 2 minutes. So fingers crossed for Kacper Klimczak. He was doing well at the fencing hall because he ended the fencing tournament in 8th place. 24 victories, 18 defeats, 230 points in total. He is Michał Friedrich, representative of Czech Republic, always lots of energy, and we were watching it also at the fencing hall. Kacper Klimczak, representative of Poland. Igor Radomyski, another Polish athlete, lane number 4, and lane 5 representing Hungary, Zalaniasho. Zalaniasho took 2nd place in fencing tournament, so it's going to be very interesting to watch. Almos Kiszko Soloshi, we were watching him previously in heat 4. He took the 2nd place in his heat with a very solid time. So now we'll see how it's going to end up. It was just 8 points of advantage that Soloshi had over Yasho. So no more predictions. Let's just watch and see what's going to be the result and how this final heat is going to end up. And Kacper Klimczak already in front. He's supposed to be the fastest. Igor Radomyski, 2 minutes and 2 seconds, the entry time of this athlete. So the best would be for him to stay as close to Klimczak as possible. But you can see that Klimczak is absolutely flying through the distance, and it's already 75 meters in time of 40 seconds. So sub 1 minute definitely. He needs around, I would say, 57 seconds of opening after the first 100 meters. It's going to be much faster. 55 seconds, unofficial time of the leader of final heat, Kacper Klimczak, on his best way to get a time sub 2 minutes. Igor Radomyski in 2nd place, and 3rd place is taken by Michał Friedrich, representative of Czech Republic, but he's being chased by by Artur Soke, representing Germany. Change in the order already. 50 meters left ahead of Klimczak. Well, it's going to be an impressive time. Igor Radomyski in 2nd place. Michał Friedrich in 3rd. So 2 Polish athletes and 1 Czech in top 3. And let's take a look. The last finishing meters, Kacper Klimczak. 150, 146, 47. It's going to be sub 2 minutes, but I'm just wondering how fast. Wow, 1 minute and 56 seconds. That's really impressive. Congratulations to Kacper Klimczak. He did a great job, and now he can think about moving up in the ranking. Igor Radomyski takes the 2nd place with an official time of 2 minutes and 6 seconds, and 3rd place goes to representative of Czech Republic, Michał Friedrich. And now you can see the joy and happiness of representative of Poland, because I think this is his personal best. I might be wrong, because we were always watching him and Hubert Skibek, another Polish athlete, competing together, and always in the final heats. These are definitely one of the fastest swimmers of Polish athletes. And this time, Kacper Klimczak did a great job and finished the distance in time of 1 minute and 56 seconds. And now we are ready to see it one more time during the replay. Yes, 1:56, maybe even faster, because the time that you see on the bottom of the screen is not that precise. So congratulations to the winner of swimming event in under 19 men's competition, Kacper Klimczak, the fastest swimmer. 2nd place, I think it's going to be Almos Kiszoloshi. He had 2 minutes. No, sorry, Jan Sikora, maybe, or Sikora or Igor Radomyski. We need to wait for the confirmation and also for the confirmation about the standings after 2 events, because I think the changes in the order might be very visible, and it's going to make the laser run event that is just ahead even more interesting. So that's it for now. Soon we will finish this live stream uh, from the swimming pool, and later on I can already invite you to the laser run arena when we will start first from women's under 17 category, and later on we will move to laser run event of men's under 19 categories. And now I'm just gonna check the time of start. So 10 minutes past 3, the first series of girls under 17. Then at 4 o'clock, second series, and 10 minutes to 5, that's the time when we'll start the laser run event of under 19 men's competition. So that's it for now, and we'll come back to you around 3 o'clock.